We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Tennessee Titans. 2-1 loss team set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Here's Stafford. He'll find Ballore out of the backfield. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Throwing on third down, Stafford. That one is swing complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. This is Carson. And he stopped immediately there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Stafford. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 21. And defensively, these corners struggled last week. They're struggling again here early on the opening drive.
And you know that was not unnoticed on tape. So when they saw their struggle last week, guaranteed they went right into the game plan, attack them early, see if they're going to play any better. And if not, you keep the pressure on them until things change.
And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they showed passing formation, showing a shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On 2nd down, it's Carson.
Oh, my God. Run that nigga over, bro. Run that nigga over, bro. Run that nigga over, bro. Please run that nigga over.
Double that here and get 8. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Throwing is Stafford.
What?
Not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Second down and goal. Stafford dumps this one off to Chris Carson.
Bro, no.
That
Nigga
helps the
did it.
completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Play action. Stafford rolling to his right. This will be caught at about the 6. They are able to get 9 yards out of that, but now it's 4th down. They run for it with Carson. And I don't think he got
What?
it. He didn't. He's stoned at the 1-yard line.
Man,
They're turned away on 4th and goal. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. On 1st and 10, Willis flush to his right, throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. To throw from his end zone, Willis steps away to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds up past the 5. It's a gain of 6, but not enough, as they'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Here's Brett Kern now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Well,
yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
No!
To Disley, the tight end.
Nigga retarded as fuck, bro.
It's good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Oh, he tries to give it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27.
Bro.
And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
Ain't no fucking way.
This with a head of steam behind him as he makes that catch and then turns upfield.
Yeah, and this just looked like a simple, ordinary play to start, but boy, did things change. Once he got free, it was off to the races, and once he hit high gear, there's absolutely no one who was going to stop him.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown.
Bro!
Oh my
Picked
up by Dayon Buchanan. And they take possession
right
of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Henry. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
And Derrick Henry with the ball in his hands, what a sight to behold, because power and speed involved in every touch for him. Coming off another spectacular season with the Titans, he became the first since LaDainian Tomlinson in 2006 and 2007 to win 2 straight rushing titles, and he did it with style.
And it's a Titans touchdown.
Bruh.
Robert Woods, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Bullock good on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw on Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. And, Charles, you know, it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because you're trying to force plays, right? You're trying to get all back in one shot, just as you mentioned there. And you know you're going to need some big plays to get back into the game. But ultimately, you really can't force what isn't there.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Again to Henry. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 30. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And some room to maneuver. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 43 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that makes the score 21-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Dwayne Eskridge elects to bring it out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys.
I did not mean to throw that shit.
Time today. Picked off around the 27. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field, so play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more, but a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it. That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet, so they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
On second down, here's Henry, and he's going to be met at about the 43. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The first down line at the 34 here on third down. Off the option, here's Henry. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. Here's Bullock now for the Titan field goal. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And no, it doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it on line, but it comes up about a rotation short. All things considered, a pretty good kick, just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck, and unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
Stafford's throw caught here by Metcalf. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Off of play action, here's Stafford. Forced out to his left. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
From the red zone now, Stafford completes it to Fant on the right side. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Stafford.
Oh my fucking god, bro. I can't get a fucking break, bro. Oh my god, I can't get a fucking break.
And the
You ain't even got any
get
good
the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that is...
How the fuck is that nigga that open, though?
But no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
Oh, he bowls over him. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Most of their damage has been done through the air.